Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, it's the last day of my short weekend. I go back for my long week at work this week, and what I want to do today is we're going to go visit the MidTex Farm, Ranch, and Garden Show at the Extraco Event Center. I gotta admit, I'm not really in the market for any farm equipment or anything like that, but you know what, I love going and seeing stuff like that. And who knows, they do say it's a garden show, so maybe I can get some ideas for the yard, or at least get an idea of some of the equipment available. So let's go, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we're here now. In the past, I would have expected it was gonna be in this area, but it seems like everybody's kind of gathering over here, and this is where all the cars are, and I actually do see some farm equipment over there, so I'm assuming it's going to be in this building here. Let's go see what's in there. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm in the right place. This thing is big. I don't know where I'd put this thing if I had it. That shit's got some real power though. I like how it's got the treads rather than the wheels. I don't think that would fit in my garage either. That thing's got to be 12 feet tall. I mean, these wheels themselves are as tall as I am, almost. That thing's 6 feet in diameter, easy. I think that's a harvester. I think that what that does is that it chops up grain or whatever you're harvesting, and then you usually have like a vehicle driving alongside you, and whatever you're harvesting ends up going up the chute and into your truck or whatever it is you're collecting all your stuff in. Another big piece of equipment. Guessing I wouldn't be able to afford this either. You're gonna have to excuse me, I'm completely ignorant in farming, and so I'm gonna have to speculate on what a lot of this stuff does. Because I really have no idea. But I always do love impressive technology, even if I'm not sure what it is. Alright, let's go in and see what's inside. Alright, we are here. So, guess it isn't just stuff that wouldn't fit in my garage. Those would probably fit in my garage very well. But they got a lot of fun stuff here. Let's wander around and look at some of this stuff. So the lease is up on my vehicle in just a couple of months here. So I'm halfway thinking, instead of leasing another vehicle, I'm going to probably buy one this time. Because one of the things I want to do is be able to put a trailer hitch on it so that I can, haul big stuff around. I'm not kind of the person I think is going to go with a pickup truck route, even though that's almost a requirement to be a Texan. But, when you have a leased vehicle, they tend to frown on you putting, welding onto it and stuff like that. So with a purchased vehicle, I'd be able to actually, weld a trailer hitch onto it, and then I could buy a trailer, and that would get me the same distance here. One of the problems you run into with big trucks like this is they tend to guzzle gas. And one of the things I like about my car right now is that it gets really good gas mileage. And so if I didn't have to haul around something big and heavy like this all the time, it's just burning the gas. That would be a good thing where I could just hook up a trailer when I need to haul something and otherwise take advantage of the good gas mileage. But these are some nice trucks. Although this is a Nissan, I'd probably have to buy an American something if I was going to get a pickup truck. That's sort of a rule too. All right, we've moved on from the really, really ginormous just to the really, really big. This still wouldn't fit in my garage, but it's starting to get a little bit more manageable in size, I think. I don't know, is this two of the same thing, or is it just different, slightly different models here? This is the FZ30 and this is the FZ60, so I guess the 60 is bigger. Although I can't really tell the difference. It looks like it's almost the same piece. Look at the engine on this thing here. Still some pretty big wheels. So I think this is kind of a multi-purpose device here. I think you can put like plows and that kind of equipment here, and I got a trailer hitch here, and so I think this does all sorts of different things for you. So I was just talking to one of the guys that's manning this booth or this section here. Apparently they are a distributor and a seller of this stuff, and also the blue stuff over here. And they're, I guess, about an hour away, and they're very grateful that I'm giving them a little free publicity. So there you go. I admitted to them that I know nothing about any of this stuff, but that's okay. $36,000. You can get it now for $32,400. Still a very large piece of equipment. I don't know where I'd put it, so, or even what I'd do with it. I bet you use it for a little while and it won't be shiny and pretty and new for long, will it? Never looks as nice as it does in the showroom. But then again, it's not supposed to look pretty, it's supposed to do hard work, so. Now we're starting to get a little bit more manageable in size here. I guess this one's part of a sprayer system if you're gonna like do fertilizer or pesticides or whatever. And a bigger one if you need one of them. Alright, well at least I know what this is. Guess that makes sense they'd have that at a farm and ranch show. Livestock trailers. That one seems really huge, but it's just because it's on the back of a trailer, so it's taller than it seems taller than it really is. Big trailers.
How are you today?
They call this the Intimidator. Yeah, that is sort of intimidating. Little lawnmower here. Kind of a pricey lawnmower, but that's the way that works sometimes. This is probably more than just something you'd use for mowing your lawn in your yard. This is probably a more large scale. Definitely more than I paid for mine. In case you ever wanted to know how you get your cows into a trailer, yeah, this is how you do it. And of course, you're buying trailers, you're going to have to buy replacement wheels too. You can get them here. Yeah, now we're talking American vehicles here. That's a nice looking truck, isn't it? Still kind of the issue with driving around something like this. Yeah, 17 miles to the gallon. Under good conditions, I can get 40 on my car. Sprayers.
I'm running it right now, and I used it as primary.
Can plow with this one. Yeah, this is a grader. This is how you level or unlevel your land if you wish to do so. Kind of smooth everything out. I guess that's just a block of concrete just to create the weight so that you're not lifting up over anything that might be in your way. Just a big chunk of concrete in there. Oh, look at this thing. This thing's pretty massive. I could plow my whole front yard with this in one pass. Of course, I'd probably take out all the trees and all the other stuff too in the process. I'm guessing this thing won't get stuck in the mud. Look at those treads. Another big, massive piece of equipment. Yeah, that's what you gotta have though when you're dealing with a huge farm. You gotta have huge equipment to do that. Now these are a little bit more my size here, my speed. Still don't think this thing would fit in my shed though. I barely get my current lawnmower in there. Oh, this thing looks fun. Yeah, they're not gonna let me in that one, I guess. Another one of these multi-purpose devices. You can dig, you can shovel, you can do all sorts of fun things.
Hey, what kind of price is on that?
Gotta admit, I'm a little confused. I thought John Deere's were always green. All sorts of fun stuff here. An ultra grand cab, huh? What is it that makes it ultra grand? Go around the other side and see if we can figure that out. Alright, I've been looking at this, trying to figure out what this is. I think I got a pretty good idea. This is one of those things that harvests hay and then turns them into those giant big balls of hay. Kind of like that. So I'm guessing that harvests the hay, gets sucked up in there, rolled around in here, and then dropped out the back. In case you ever wondered how that happens. $60,000, this can be yours. Tractor not included. They call that a tank blind. Custom hunting blinds. I don't know if you're going to hunt though, you'd think there'd be some way to lower the windows so you can fire out, but I guess you just come out onto the platform here.
Okay, great. Thanks. No problem. My number's okay. All right, great.
Probably be very hot in there in the summer. Kind of cool pocket knives here you can get too. They're beautiful. They're works of art, aren't they? some of the more small stuff you might need, garden shears and stuff like that. And a new friend for Jaw here. They even got tractors and stuff for the kids. Although they're calling these collectibles, so maybe these are bigger than kids stuff. So this company here makes custom gates and fire pits and all sorts of kind of cool stuff. MidTex metals, gates and fencing. Kind of fun stuff, huh? Alright, so I was trying to figure out what this thing is, but they got a picture of it here. Basically, I guess you can separate the good soil from the bad soil, the big chunks and the little chunks. You drop your soil on there, and the fine stuff falls to the grate, and the thick stuff kind of rolls down the side. Alright, so I think that's all that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and come see me next time. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next Escaping the Mouse. Good night.